What's up guys, it's CJ from smartktye.com, and today we're taking a look at an awesome third-person over-the-top style shooter from Angry Mob Games. It's called Guerrilla Bob, and it features some impressive graphics, a ton of weapons, enemies, explosions, and they even try to fit in a little humor here and there. It's $2.99 for Android and the iPad, and just 99 cents for the iPhone or iPod Touch. We're going to check out the Android version, so let's get to it. Okay, so the music's on and I'm ready to start playing. We're going to play single player, but there is multiplayer over Wi-Fi, and that's cross-platform multiplayer, so you can play between different types of devices like Android and the iPhone. We're going to go ahead and start with single player, new game. There are 3 modes. We're going to do arcade. I'll show you the other 2 later, as well as the multiplayer. And we'll go with new game. I'll go with the character Guerrilla Bob and select hard difficulty because that's how I roll. Alright, here is the story. Basically, one character deceives the other, and then there's some vengeance that needs to be played out. So we'll go to the first stage. You can see it says demo purposes only. That's just for the copy that I'm using. The retail version obviously won't have that. So you can see it's a sort of a dual stick type of shooter. The left stick moves your character and the right one will fire. Unfortunately, at least for me, that fire button is sort of like an auto aim. All you're doing is just tapping and holding. So here's an enemy right here. Hopefully they'll add an option to make it a true dual stick shooter where you can control more where you fire, but it is still fun. So we'll just play through this beginning level real quick. And here's a character. This happens throughout the game. It's sort of an introduction to different enemies in the game. So he's carrying a barrel, an explosive barrel, and I blew it up. You can see the level design is nicely done. Very good, rich graphics here. Alright, so you can see that there are some environments that you can destroy, like these tents. If I don't blow up these tents, then enemies will just keep coming out of them, so I really need to take them out. Let me just concentrate on this one real quick. There we go. I'll take out the other one. Boom!
I'm gonna call you Bessie.
Alright, so I just picked up a new weapon here. Let's check it out by tapping on the icon. Looks like it's a flamethrower. Awesome. Of course, this means my long range is now a short range weapon. And you can see that it does overheat if you hold it too long, so you don't want to do that. Looks like I'm on a boss. He's got a huge gun. Rockets. Looks like it's a one-hit kill for most of these enemies when you're using the rocket, so that's kind of cool. But it does take a bit to load. So now we're in Mercenary Mode, so in this mode you get to earn money to buy new weapons. So that's pretty cool. You can see the cash fly at you after you kill enemies. And in survival mode, you're sort of roaming around in this open area and your goal is to survive. It's sort of like the Mini-Gore game, if you've ever played that. They just come at you from all these angles. You just have to take them down. And last but not least, we're actually playing multiplayer over Wi-Fi now, so I have an Evo 4G up here and an XSS down here. I've already linked them up, so we can go ahead and jump in the game. So you can see it's simultaneously working here. Now I'm not going to be able to play it for obvious reasons. I only have two hands, but you can see that they do move and we are connected. Pretty cool, right? So let's just advance just a bit before we wrap up. Alright, so once again, this was a look at Guerrilla Bob. We think it's worth the price of admission, so if you're interested, be sure to hit up the link in the description for more information. That's it for this video, but you can find us on Twitter at twitter.com/smartktai and also at smartktai.com. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. As usual, thanks for watching.